Have you ever wondered if the world's most beloved deity, Krishna, ever felt fear enough to hide? What if I told you there's a secret temple where even Krishna took refuge during the fierce Kurukshetra war? Most people talk about warriors and legends, but few know of the elaborate plots and hidden sanctuaries that shaped the outcome of history's greatest battle. In today's video, we'll unravel the secret temple Krishna used as his shelter, decode why he chose to hide, and expose the layers of ancient intrigue. Stay tuned, because every stone has a story, and today, that story may just change how you see Krishna forever. Before we dive in, if you crave epic tales from history, myths unraveled, and secrets revealed, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss the kinds of stories you won't hear anywhere else. Let's set the scene. The ancient land of Kurukshetra is thick with the scent of burnt arrows, blood, and fear. The air hums with the ferocious chants of thousands of warriors. The Mahabharat's climactic war rages on, and in the heart of it all stands Krishna, the charioteer and guide to the Pandavas. To most, Krishna is unshakable, a strategist, philosopher, and a master of fate. But even legends have their secrets. As dawn breaks over the battlefield, Krishna's mind is racing. He scans the smoky horizon, watching friends and foes alike fall in the melee. The conch shells blare, swords clash, and for a fleeting moment, a tired sadness flickers in his eyes. Was this the destiny he wished for mankind? But today's tale isn't about the bloodshed. It's about a hidden temple shrouded in thick forests somewhere on the outskirts of Kurukshetra. Rumor describes a simple structure, worn sandstone, silent arches, moss creeping up every surface. Birds flit between the shadows. The world outside is chaos, but inside, time stands still. According to ancient whispers, there came a night unlike any other. The Kauravas had planned a treacherous attack, not just bodily harm, but an assault that would wound the very spirit of the Pandavas. Krishna, clairvoyant as ever, sensed the danger. He knew this night was different. Slipping away from the encampment with only the moon as his witness, he moved swiftly and silently. Picture Krishna, his usual calm replaced with urgency. For once, the god who speaks in riddles is silent. He moves through the jungle, navigating by memory and instinct. As he walks, his thoughts echo. Was he, a god among men, also vulnerable to human danger? I must find the temple before they find me, he thinks, every second feeling heavier as shouts and drums echo in the distance. He remembers a story from his childhood, a secret temple, blessed by sages, hidden so deeply even locals forget it exists. Elders said its walls were inscribed with mantras powerful enough to deceive any foe, and when darkness spread, even the gods used its shade. Krishna's mother once whispered, "When you feel alone, the stones there will listen, even if no one else does." And so Krishna arrives. The door is barely more than a hidden arch, veiled with vines. He slips inside. The temple's silence is complete, thick as velvet. The air smells of old incense and earth. He sees ancient lamps, unlit, waiting for the right hands to bring them to life. He can hear his own heartbeat thudding, for a moment feeling strangely mortal. Here, Krishna lets his cloak fall. He kneels and whispers, "Let them not find me tonight. Let wisdom guide tomorrow." For a moment, grief and worry are washed away by the temple's peace. The carvings on the wall, stories of triumphs, lessons, calamities, remind him that every hero has moments of retreat. Outside, the search continues. Kaurava soldiers, led by dark intentions, comb through the night. Their lanterns flicker through the trees, searching for any sign. Krishna listens, his breath held, as footsteps approach and recede. He wonders, if they saw me now, would they see God or a man who needed hiding? Time passes differently inside the shrine. Krishna remembers another night years ago in Mathura, when he was just a child, hiding from Kamsa's assassins. The fear was the same, but so was the faith. Flashbacks flicker, his mother's arms, his friend's laughter, the endless lessons of patience. Each memory weaves into his resolve. Flash forward, dawn approaches, and the forest is quiet again. Safe for now, Krishna steps out, more determined than ever. What he learned in that secret temple wasn't how to win a war, it was how to endure it, carrying hope through the darkness. What's fascinating about this temple? Today, few know of its exact location. Some claim it still exists, tucked away in an unmarked forest, its purpose hidden from treasure seekers. Others say only true believers can find it, guided by faith and pure intent. The legends say, if you listen closely, some nights a flute's melody rides the wind, echoes of a deity who once hid away, if only for a moment, to gather himself in the safety of stone and silence. Why would Krishna need to hide at all? That's the challenge in our story. How does someone so powerful, so beloved, allow himself to be vulnerable? The truth is, even the strongest must sometimes step back, not out of fear, but wisdom. The temple offered not escape, but strength, a place to reflect, to plan, and to rest. Think about that. Even gods need shelter. Even legends have moments of doubt. And it's in those secret pauses, hidden away from glory, that the greatest plans are forged. Krishna didn't run from battle. He hid to ensure he would fight, strategize, and ultimately win. As the war entered its final days, the lessons of the secret temple lingered in Krishna's mind. Every decision, every hard choice, he remembered the cool stone, the silence, the space given for new answers. He carried the memory of that hidden sanctuary into the heart of battle, guiding him when the noise and doubt returned in waves. That, perhaps, is the real secret. The greatest wisdom sometimes comes not when we stand in the light, but when we pause in the shadows. Krishna's strength wasn't just in his power, but in knowing when to seek solace. So next time you hear the tales of Kurukshetra, remember, the mightiest also need moments alone, away from the crowd, to rediscover their courage. Maybe there's a lesson for all of us there. Bravery isn't only in the fight, but in the quiet before the storm. If you're ready for the next untold secret from epic history, tap the next video. Because where one legend ends, another begins.